It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off and running from Raymond James. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Half 88, half 88, half 88. Timberland. Up we go.
Right to the air, it's Jones. He's taking a shot on his first play. Well, they took their shot immediately. Would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. 2nd down.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Half 18, half 18. Up we go.
Throwing here, Jones. Chased out to his right. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Buccaneers take over on his 11th interception of the campaign. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Intended target there was Mike Evans. And now it's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Running for the first time with a man out of Florida State. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Darius Robinson there to make the tackle. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down. Pass play now. He's on the move. On the run right, throwing deep down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals take over on his 5th interception of the season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They gained 14 on the play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go.
Jones on 1st down. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. That one intended for Trey McBride. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He picks up 28 on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Has it down close. And in for the Arizona touchdown. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Here's a reverse. Returns looking good so far. And a great return has the offense just a touch shy of midfield as they start this drive.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8. Ready.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. That's going to be caught by Evans. And they make the tackle at the 38. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Jermaine Pratt with the play defensively. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the Cardinals 33-yard line.
Another carry for him. And this run doesn't have the juice of that last one. He's stopped at the line. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
This finds Evans, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. They're throwing it. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Check that. Street. Ready.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need one more now on 3rd down.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Cardinals.
Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. We'll see what they choose to do. It's 4th and real short inside the red zone. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Buccaneers start to fight back with their first points of this game. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Buccaneers tie this game 7-7. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Okay, here we go.
Play fake, Jones. Flushed out of the pocket. Tremble with the grab. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
It's mixed in on 2nd down. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Tackle made by Kalijah Cansey. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3. Pistol now for Jones. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
Here we go, hey.
On 1st down, it's Jones to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find Trey McBride. And it sets up 2nd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
He's got him. That's McBride. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. Working quickly here. Turning to Benson on 3rd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Jump right, Pacino. Here we go. Climb.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. Throw caught by his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. Now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. That stop coming from Henry To'o. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Jones. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Cardinals first down. From the red zone now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense up to the line fast. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a second quarter lead. Trey McBride, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Throwing now, off play action. He rolls to his right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
2nd and 3 now. He'll try left side out of the option. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It's a gain of 4. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jalen Thompson makes the play. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Kickoff taken at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd and 8. Short pass brought in. And he gets him around 6 there. Jermaine Pratt with the play defensively.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Bucks ready to send it away on 4th as Jake Camarda runs on to punt it. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. Pulled in at the 20. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And it'll be Cardinals football. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Rita. Half 88, half 88, half 88. Up we go.
First down throw by Jones. Buys time, rolling right. Toward the sideline, and it's intercepted. And the Buccaneers will start with it in the fourth after an interception to end the quarter.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. This one misses the tight end. So it's second down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here we go, set. Go.
Second and 10 now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's taken down at the 30. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. First and 10 now from the 30. Dropping back to throw. Has it at the 7. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. With only 3 seconds remaining, they're going to bring out that field goal unit. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that'll get him back to 11.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. One last play before the break.
Half 18, half 18.
Back to throw it. He's throwing deep to the left side. Brought in inside the 20. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Has this at the 6. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Play action on first down. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
They'll run now on second down. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
60 Eagle. Let's go now.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Kyer Elam makes the play. And the Cardinals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. We'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Half 18, half 8.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Has it downfield, working the left. And they make the tackle at the 38. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Benson on the counter. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Brought down by Fred Warner. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Going right side, Mixon with it. He breaks a tackle. Nice run across the 15. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals push their lead further to start the half. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals push their lead to 18. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Return coming from the 6. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Set up.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a 1st with some room to spare.
Ready.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Stopped that time by Antonio Johnson. Give him only a couple that time. It's going to be 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. Begins his return at the 16. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And they're going to take over possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Jim. Up we go.
And off to Benson to start the drive. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Cadence, lock in the cadence, lock in the cadence. Ladybug, 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 ladybug. Detroit, Detroit, Detroit. Up we go.
Staying on the ground with Benson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 7 yards on the run. That sets up an easily attainable 3rd and 1.
Pass. Cockroach, cockroach, cockroach. Up we go.
Benson once more. Broke through the tackle. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. It's a gain of 4 there. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
Okay, here we go. Up we go.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Forced out to his right. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
South salad.
Benson on 1st and 10. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Throw right side, and McBride has it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Chip. Up, go.
Throwing here, Jones. Has it down close. Touchdown, Arizona. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Return starts at the 3. Oh, he lost it on the hit! And they steal it back on the return. And Arizona takes it back for a touchdown. The Cardinals keep running away with this. Lining up now to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals grow their lead yet again. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Go, Chap. Go, Chap.
Here's the handoff. And he'll take this up to around the 30-yard line. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
19 Tiger. 60 Bison. Tag. Go.
They give it to him again. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
Panther 60. Here we go, shot.
Back to the well again. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Here we go.
Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
You know, Kate, these are what I call the body blows. It's not a home run. It doesn't deliver a chunk play, but it's these runs of 1 to 5 that keep you on schedule and take a little bit of steam out of that defense.
To the air, 3rd and long. This complete to Colt. And they get this down to the 28. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bring it up 2nd and 5.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
15-yard line.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Buccaneers making the scoreboard look a touch better. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers will trail by 25. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Cardinals' hands team secures the football. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Here we go, hey.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Cardinals on the favorable end of this blowout. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Great. Out we go.
Now an inside give to Benson. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
They give on 2nd to Benson. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
It's Benson on the give. Gets to space right side. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's 1st and goal. So the Cardinals